Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo and I'm headed into Hobby Lobby and I'm inviting you to come with me. Let's go shopping. It's hard to believe, but Easter is right around the corner. So lots of little bunny and egg decor are popping up at Hobby Lobby, and today we're just going to take a quick look at what they've put out. Starting off with some larger items, these grapevine style bunnies for $19.99 with some white pip berries and a burlap bow. Next to those, some garden stakes that are really beautiful, super neutral. The body of the bunnies is the punched tin. Those are just $13.99. And down here, some Easter and spring signs for just $15.99. Next to those, they have the metal floral wreaths and the little umbrellas, both for $29.99. They have some moss-covered bunny picks in sets of 2 for $4.99. And this is definitely new this year for $21.99, a little window form with a cutout bunny and a wreath. They have some large bunny garden stakes for $13.99 with welcome written on their carrots. And I believe the crosses were $15.99. Those little spiral carrots were $9.99. And they have a little egg planter for $19.99. They have a couple of hanging signs for $9.99 in Happy Easter and Welcome. And these cute little bunnies with a galvanized background that's corrugated in a few colors for $2.99. For $11.99, they have the little metal duck garden stake. And for $2.99, a really cute little egg sign, perfect for adding to a wreath. For $9.99, they have these little bunnies in trios with welcome and little puffy tails. These little carrot signs can be hung because they do have a jute hanger on the back or stood on a shelf. They're all flat along the bottom for $9.99, and they also come in the egg version. They have this embossed metal bunny garden stake for $9.99. And a couple of planked wooden bunnies for $7.99 with lots of pastel colors. A beautiful sign for $7.99, He is Risen. I love the pink and green together. They have some standing crosses for $11.99 and these large bunnies with Happy Easter on them, perfect for a front door at $24.99. For $9.99, they have these adorable little chicks on a twig swing. And now we'll move on to all of the bunnies and signs along this wall. Starting off right here with Happy Easter and He is Risen. These little box signs are just $7.99 each. They have a few adorable sisal style bunnies. This one for $13.99. And the little girl with her apron for $19.99. Her little sweetheart is also $19.99 with a bow tie and coat. They have a ton of moss-covered bunnies in a few different stances. They're all the same price at $7.99. They brought back the very vintage looking Easter canisters. These are so cute. They're just $5.99 a piece. Now they have a ton of these white bunnies in a few different poses. They range in price from $17.99 for the smallest to $21.99 for the largest. And by far the largest bunnies we'll see today are these. Very Peter Rabbit inspired, I think. I love the green and the detail. The colors on these are really pretty. They're $34.99 a piece, and they come in the boy and the girl holding the extra large carrot. For $13.99, they have this bunny that looks like it is made out of rustic wood in 2 poses. And for $17.99, they have this very rustic looking bronze style standing bunny and this really pretty buffalo check cross for $4.99. They have these little standing signs for $5.99, and below those, some concrete bunnies that are very heavy for $13.99. Down on the bottom shelf, they have some rustic looking bunnies in 2 poses for $9.99 a piece. And for $11.99, you can pick up one of these bunnies. They're covered in glitter in 2 different poses. Next to them are some very pretty porcelain style bunnies in a few different poses for $7.99 a piece. Above those, they have these bunnies that look almost like they're carved out of wood for $19.99 in 2 different poses. And speaking of carved out of wood, they have this little cutie in a few poses for $9.99. For $19.99, they have these gray distressed bunnies in a sitting and a standing version. A little bit of gold in there too. Just above those, they have all these little guys sniffing their tulips, and these were $11.99. For $9.99, they've switched something up that they put out last year. Last year, these had a galvanized edge. This year, it's almost like bronze or wood, and I really like the look of these. They have no shortage of gold bunnies. These definitely look like a wrapped up piece of chocolate for $9.99. They have this set of 4 different bunny figurines with the Peter Rabbit style, 2 girls and 2 boys with some of the iridescent glitter on them, and these are just $7.99 a piece. And to coordinate with them, they have these little shelf sitters in the boy and girl bunny for $6.99. That was a lot steeper than what I expected. Just below those for $1.99, they have little egg holders in all the pastel colors. And I'm excited about these. They have pillow covers for $7.99 a piece. Over near their party section, they had these super cute bunnies and dresses for $11.99, and these mason jars in pastels for $4.99, and lots of little tabletop signs between $6.99 and $7.99. Over here, they have the vintage postcard look on this one. It's definitely one of the smaller ones, and it's $3.99. Lots of little egg bunnies with galvanized ears. And surprisingly, those will run you $3.99 a piece. That was a little bit of sticker shock. They have a few nests with some floral and eggs below for $9.99. And on an end cap, I found some of the most adorable miniatures. These little lambs for $3.99. They have salt and pepper shaker bunnies for $5.99. Some new little bunny shelf sitters with the gingham legs. They have the miniatures in 3 bunnies, 3 chicks, 3 brown bunnies, and my favorite, the lambs. They have these little fence post bunnies in a set of 3 for $11.99, and this little vintage style bunny for $4.99. For $4.99, they have this little bunny with some floral on the front in 2 poses, and this large faux wood bunny for $19.99. They also have this cabbage style bowl with a couple of bunnies for $11.99. And for $6.99, they have some gingham stuffed bunnies that couldn't be cuter with a little tail on the back. And for $7.99, this beautiful chicken wire cross. They have lots of beautiful pastel dishes. These dinner plates are $9.99 a piece. They have them in pink, green, blue, and yellow. They always have these extra large eggs for $3.99 a piece in all the pastels, and this little pom-pom garland for $9.99. They also have the matching placemats for $6.99 a piece in all of the same colors. And down here, some of the marbled large eggs in pinks and blues for $3.99. Just below those, they have a gingham green and white rag style rug for $17.99. I did happen to see that they have placemats out in the same print. Lots of little egg candy dishes and these cute little shelf-sitting fairies. They have this Happy Easter banner for $11.99 on the burlap background. Some egg-shaped dishes with a little scalloped edge for $4.99. Little bunny dishes. Those are just $6.99 a piece, and the polka dots coordinate so well with the little bunny bowls that they have for $5.99. Next to those, they have some beautiful toile style bunny dishes. These plates look like something you'd find in Pottery Barn for $7.99. They also have them in the colorful version. And this little guy that actually belongs with the spring collection was over here. But I think the lamb fits in perfectly for Easter. For $13.99, they have the pastel gingham runner and bags and bags and bags of Easter eggs. Any kind of color combination or finish you could want. Most of them are right around $5 a bag, give or take. They also have these little nests for $6.99 and these tiny little eggs for $5.99, perfect little vase filler. Next to those, I found these adorable gingham print bags of carrots for $6.99. I believe I counted 9 in there. They have some printed eggs with flowers, bunnies, and some matte finish. Lots of glazed ceramic eggs and some glittery bunnies, all for $4.99. They have some moss covered eggs for $5.99 and these cute little bundles of Easter eggs for $2.99. Next to those are some mini postcard vintage looking signs for $1.99 a piece. Perfect ornaments if you do an Easter tree. They have all of these decorative hanging eggs as well for $1.99 and the little gold birds. This blue and green egg garland is $9.99 and these are $21.99. Over here they have this version for just $6.99. And next to that, an egg wreath for $24.99. They have a few just above that in the twig style, including this cross for $34.99 and the wreaths up here for $19.99. And they have the gold dipped egg garland for $21.99. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what Hobby Lobby is putting out for Easter this year. Let me know down below if anything caught your eye. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon.